Well, I mentioned being from Canada. They have French Sign Language, and I wasn't able to use it. I was barred from using it. My parents use Italian, they spoke Italian, but I didn't have access to that either. And so at home, we tried to use gestures and things like that, but I wasn't allowed to have access to sign language at all. I was expected to read lips. And I would ask my parents, what did they say? And they would say, well, we don't actually know because we're from the farm in Italy and we don't have access to language either. So here I was kind of, back and forth trying to gain access wherever I could. But, now that I have a deaf child, I want to make sure that I give her a different experience, that I expose her. I'm a teacher of sign language. My wife also has access, and so we thought, we really want to have a different experience for her. We were in Seattle. Seattle was a gorgeous place, but language access and having a place for sign language wasn't really there. They would use sign language and spoken English together, so C. And we were thinking about, when she graduates from high school, what kind of frustration she would experience if she didn't have access to language. And so we decided we wanted her to come here to the School for the Deaf in Fremont, and she's just had so much access. We're so grateful for the school and the signing environment and all that that's given her. And ultimately, I was language deprived. I can see that now. I see my own experience, and to have a child then who also experiences language deprivation is not something I want to happen. I don't want them to go through frustrations or, keep positive and just keep going and exposing them to as much language as we possibly can, because that's a positive thing.